Alrighty. Hey, Tampa Bucks fan, Cardinals fan, how's it going? All right, so I don't even know if you guys replicate what I was talking about because I forgot to hit the old go button. Maybe it could. I don't know. I don't know how these things work. It's like magic. But anyway, so some people have been asking for it, and they wanted to see some other kind of sports. So I'm like, yeah, I have other sports. So not as many as I have baseball, obviously. Let's slide this back a little bit. The laptop, the box out of the way. So thanks for the thumbs up, by the way. So anyway, here's a 3,200 count box of football cards that I've gotten over time. Hey Alex, I saw you just posted a video. I didn't get to watch it yet though. I was in the middle of setting up my live stream. So let's. Some people ask to see other sports. So here it is, football. Now I grabbed the box because I like it when I see a lot of hard plastics, but that doesn't mean all that much because a lot of these guys are going to be no names too. Joe Juravicious, I've heard of him. Brian Greasy. How about Ryan Leaf? Wellmont Pert. Never heard of him. Robert Holcomb. Nope. Larry Shannon. Nope. Never heard of him. See what I mean? Like Jacques Green. Jacques Green. I don't know. Jonathan Linton. John Avery. Scott Frost. John Ritchie. Jerome Rathon. Whatever. Marcus Nash. So all these guys are just like guys who never really made it, but we're looking for some of the big names. All right, none there in this stack of top loaders. I never fear. There's a lot of plastic in this box. So here's some more. David Boston, Patrick Jeffers. Who's this? Robert Holcomb, Kevin Dyson. Oh, sorry about the glare, guys. John Avery. Someone named German. Jammy German. Cade McNown. Tim Druckenmiller. Jim Druckenmiller. Oh, it's Jim Druckenmiller, not Tim. Okay. Brian Urlacher. Okay, heard of him. Heard of Brian Urlacher. I don't know if that says real rookie. Yeah, it says rookie. So that's Urlacher. An Urlacher rookie card. That's not bad, right? Ricky Williams, him. Chris Terry. Who's this? Andy. Nope. Lamar King. Nope. Jake Delhomme. Peter Warwick. Charlie Batch. Charles Woodson, rookie card. Tony Simmons. Cam Gale. Raymond Priester. Donald Hayes. Brian Alford and Kevin Dyson. So, like 2 names there we've heard of, right? Maybe 3, but we know Charles Woodson made it big. I believe he's a Hall of Famer, and Urlacher may be a Hall of Famer or not. All the way up on the NFL Hall of Fame. All right. Oh, we got the Reggie White. This is the 92 Fleer Ultra. They had an insert set of this, and this is card number 10 of 10. 9 of 10. So it's probably going to be a complete set. 6. Whoops, skipping some numbers. 7. Number 12 must be bonus. 5, 6, 7. 4. May have spoken too soon. Reggie White. 8. 10, 9, 8. 7, 6, 5, 4. 11 and 12. 3, 2, and 1. So yeah. Complete set of 10 plus, I guess, 2 bonus ones. They got pink backs. These are white. Cool. Reggie White, big name. You know, Philly and Green Bay, obviously. Unfortunately, he passed away. I believe it may have been a heart attack or something like that. So, yeah, big men, big guys, they don't live the healthiest lifestyle. Well, looky here. We've got as a Lawrence Taylor and a Brett Favre Fleer Ultra rookie draft picks. Very nice. And we all know who LT is. Check the chat real quick, see what's going on over here. Peyton Manning fan. Hey, how's it going, Peyton Manning fan? Yeah, the game's being played right now. I don't know. I kind of just left upstairs, and Tampa Bay was up 13-7 or 14-7. Edgerrin James, we've heard of him. Says rookie, so Marshall Faulk rookie card, very nice. Who's this? Charles White. Okay, he was a big name back in the day, especially in college. D'Angelo Williams, I think we've all heard of him, his name. And let's go with Edgerrin James again. That's a rookie card, supposedly. Supposedly, who knows? I don't know. I think so. We're going to find out here shortly. Ryan Dinwiddie. Some guy named Huff. Michael Huff. Chad Jackson. Demetrius Williams. Matt Jones. Heath Miller. Marshall Faulk. What we got is a Brett Favre. We got to leave him on the screen, don't we? Yeah, we should. Leave the Favre here on the screen. Who else we have? Heads of the class. Matt Leinart. Brian Grease. Kellen Winslow II, says the Lucky 13. Cody Pitchett. At one point, this was a $4 card. The brightness is, but there you go, $4. Crazy. What's the price tag on this one? Woo! Who's this guy? $12. Oh, it's Kellen Winslow's kid or grandkid. I don't know. Cat. Stop. More attitude. Joey Galloway. Joey Galloway. $3 card. Fresh faces. Rickshaw Ferguson. Okay. Cordell Stewart. $2 card. Amani Tuma. Played for the Giants, didn't he? Ty Law. Devin Hester. Heard of him. And Mario Williams. Sounds a little familiar, the name. Guess I'm confusing it with the Mario brothers. Hey, Jersey, how's it going? We're about to find out if we got a Brady. Tiki Barber, rookie. Amani Tuma. Amon Green from Seattle. Tim Couch, rookie. And another Amon Green, Fleer Metal. $6 card on this. It says $4 to $10 on there. I don't know. $6 because it's the same one. $6, $8. What? That one's bad. I don't know what these cards are worth now, by the way, guys. All right, we got a little jewel case here. Got the Fleer 92 Fleer All Pro cards in it. It says 24 of 24, so it's probably the whole set. I could be wrong. Marv Cook, Mike Ken, Steve Wisniewski, Jim Richer, Jim Lachey, Michael Irvin, Andre Rison, Thurman Thomas. There you go, Thurman Thomas. Barry Sanders. Can't forget about Barry. Bruce Matthews. Mark Rippon. Jeff Jagger. There's Reggie White. And his boy Clyde Simmons. Both of them, rest in peace. They're both gone now. Pat Swilling. Sam Mills. Ray Childress. Jerry Ball. Derek Thomas. Daryl Green. Ronnie Lott. Steve Atwater. Mark Carrier. And Jeff Gossett. Very nice. Today we're just going to be focusing on quarterbacks and running backs. Otherwise, the Reggie White would be pulled out, all that good stuff. And, all the other guys would have been pulled out and set aside, but that's going to be for another day. All right. Again, we're not going to spend a whole lot of time looking for these. We're just going to go for their future. Thomas Howard. I am going to go through these real quick, stopping when I recognize the name. Mark Bulger. Amon Green. Jake Delhomme. Willis McGee. Yeah, Charlie Daniels Band. Miles Austin. DJ Shockley. Shockley. Who's this? Tiki Barber. Didn't he go to jail for something? D'Angelo Williams. We've heard of him again. Michael Vick. Warwick Dunn. Steve Smith. There's a Brett Favre. Sorry for putting him. Brett Favre. And the running backs. The Damian Tomlinson, running back. Antonio Gates. Antonio Cromartie. Eli Manning. Doesn't say rookie cards, though. Curtis Martin was a good, I believe he's in the Hall of Fame, too. Steven Jackson was a good running back. Torrey Holt. Jeremy Shockey. Plaxico Burress. Packing heat there, Plaxico. Tiki Barber. Joseph Adai. Marvin Harrison. Peyton Manning. Tony Gonzalez. Edgerrin James. Larry Fitzgerald. A whole bunch of good ones right here. Anquan Bolden. Vince Young went to jail, right? Steve McNair. Joey Galloway again. He's probably a Hall of Famer. Randy Moss is a Hall of Famer. Donovan McNabb and Champ Bailey. I hope Packers win and the Bills too. It would be, I don't know. I mean, good to see, I guess, the Packers DJ Arrington. Quarterback, what's his name? 'Cause I don't follow football that much anymore. If it was here in front of me, I could see it. So we replaced Favre, but and Dale White. Nope, nope. So you went from all those big names to now we got like nobody again. Jason Avant, heard of him? Didn't you play for the Eagles? Jason Avant was an Eagle, right? Brian Westbrook. I can't think of the Packers quarterback. Anyway, just see him maybe win another Super Bowl. There's another Brian Urlacher, the franchise. So we found his rookie card. One of his rookie cards, right, from Fleer. Looking old schoolies there, that haircut. And this must be near the end of his career because it's the franchise. Who's this? Brett Johnson. There's another Brett Favre. There you go. There's the franchise. Tom Brady. So there's our first Brady card. First Brady. And Big Ben Roethlisberger. Who's this guy? Charlie Fry. No. Carson Palmer. Alex Smith. Finchon again. Chad Johnson. Jake Plummer. There goes Rodgers. Thanks, Alex. Yeah. So Aaron Rodgers, and I should notice because my son's an Aaron Rodgers fan, and usually when I come across the Favres and the Rodgers, I give them to my son for his football card collection. Hardy Nickerson, Herman Moore, another Moore, 4 more Moores. Bert Emanuel. Mike Allstott. Herman Moore again. Kenny Norton. John Taylor. Second year standout. Merton Hanks. I always thought it was Burton Hanks. Yeah. Kenny Norton. Son of the boxer, Kenny Norton. Heavyweight champ, Kenny Norton. I believe he won at least one championship. Tim Biakapatuka. Trace Armstrong. It's a nice foil card. Who's this guy for the Rams? Hankim? I don't know who's this. Oh, it's Bo Jackson. We got our first Bo card. First Bo Jackson. And Rich Gannon. Charlie Gardner. Kevin Johnson. Pat Swilling. Saints. Who's on this checklist? No one worth going after. I'm going to open it up. All right, what do we have here? We have award winners and the Mark Rippon I'm not going to go into the Mark Rypien set because it's not worth it. But award winners might have someone good in there. That is a good Bo Jackson card. So who's in here? Well, we got Mark Rypien. Woo woo. Cornelius Bennett was good. Anthony Munoz is a Hall of Famer. Lawrence Dawsey. There's a Thurman Thomas. Another good running back. Michael Irvin. Mike Kroll. Barry Sanders. Can't forget Barry. Pat Swilling and Leonard Russell. Okay. Got some okay cards out of there. Very nice. All right, moving on. Chicago Bears running back, James Allen. James Allen. Marcus Robinson. Marshall Faulk. Isaac Bruce. Ricky Williams. Ricky, pass me that Doobie Williams. Dante Culpepper. Warren Moon. Over the Moon. Quarterback. Zach Thomas. Yancey Thigpen. Tim Brown's a Hall of Famer. It's a nice one. Art card. Another Warren Moon. Rookie card, Atlanta Falcons, Doug Johnson. Thomas Jones. Sylvester Morris. David Carr. Oh, look, Chris Miller had a 92 insert set too, I guess. It's right up there with the Rypien. Nothing even rated jewel case. Kevin Johnson. Chicago Bears, James Allen again. Marcus Robinson, and James Allen. Another 93 for Ultra Saints team. Two of them. Some team bags here. Rick Meyer. This is the Rick Meyer set, apparently. Jim Everett and other rookies. Mario Bates might be worth. Well, it's the Saints, right? It's the Saints. The Aints. This guy must have liked the Saints. Saints Dunbar. Another team set for the Saints. And still more Saints. $1, 94 Fleer. Yep. Jim Everett was a Saints quarterback then. All right. Keep going. More Saints from 93 Skybox. More Saints from 93 Skybox. Yep. Saints from 91 Fleer. Here's one. Got Emmitt Smith on it. Fleer Ultra. All right, we got Emmitt Smith. Fleer Ultra Performances. Andre Rison. Derek Thomas. There he is, Joe Montana. Warren Moon again, another Moon. Mike Singletary, he'll tear your head off. Thurman Thomas. Rod Woodson, Hall of Famer, of course. Jerry Rice. Again, guys, we're just going to be focusing on running backs and quarterbacks. Reggie White, Hall of Famer. Barry, there's Barry again. Keith Jackson, even he's a Hall of Famer. Bruce Smith is a Hall of Famer. Randall Cunningham. Dan Marino, our first Marino card. Charles Haley. John L. Williams. Darryl Green, Stephon Page, and the late Kevin Green. Some of the other guys are probably dead too, but he was just recently in the news for his passing. So that's why we mentioned his name. All right, we got more penny sleeves. Jeff Blake, Eddie George. There you go. Eddie George was a really tough. Another Eddie George was a real tough running back. You didn't want to get in front of him. He made you pay. If you're going to tackle him, he's going to pay. Randy Moss. There's a Favre. David Carr. Rudy Johnson. Eric Moulds. Okay. Eric Moulds. Jake Delhomme. All right. More penny sleeves. Steve McNair. And Randy Moss. Wait a minute. We have some more top loaders. More out there, boys. There we go. Who do we have? Cameron Cleveland. No. Jeremy German. Curtis Ennis. Skip Hicks. And Terry Hardy. Okay. Some hard plastics. There's a jewel case with 95. I don't know, but it's got Montana on it, so Skybox. Joe Montana, and the jewel case is broke. We got a Montana with the Kansas City Chiefs. We have a Steve Young, Trent Dilfer, Jeff George, Vinny Testaverde. He hung around the league a long time. How about Barry? Can't forget about Barry. Rashaan Salam, rookie. Lonnie Johnson, rookie, I guess. Draft pick. Charles Mincy. First round draft pick. Dan Saliamua. Yeah. First round draft pick. And Michael Hayes. First round draft pick. I don't know if I'm going to get these back in here or not in one piece. Being the jewel cases. F'd up. There we go. Jewel case is still messed up. Dang it. There you go. All right, what else do we have in here? Any more hard plastics? Yep, we have one more here. Head of the class, Vernon Davis, tight end. Oh, yeah, we have a bunch right here. What am I doing? I'm blind. I'm blind as a bat. We got a bunch right here. Doesn't mean they're any good. We'll check the chat here in a minute. Doesn't mean they're any good. Again, guys, we're doing football because some of you guys asked for other sports, and I do have other sports. But next we'll be doing maybe basketball, because I'm curious to see how many. Like if I had these boxes, they've been put away for a long time, a lot of them, and some of them are just like things I picked up and I just kind of shuffled them out of the way. I didn't really go through them because they're basketball, and I've been focusing on baseball. But here we go. Jeremy Shockey, And it's a die cut. Hot Ticket. Sunday Showdown. Jamal Anderson and Marshall Falk. Marshall Falk, right? Here we go. Here's a nice, really shiny Steve Young from Skybox. So that's a Fleer Skybox, right? Who's this? Here's our first Troy Aikman. Our first Troy Aikman card. How about John Elway? I think this is our first Elway card too, right? This is a Fleer Flare from 97. Let me make sure I get my glasses on. I remember to bring them down. Oh yeah, let's see. 95. All right, another Elway from, looks like Skybox again, one for the ages. Super Bowl 32. Yeah, it's a Skybox. Jason Avant, rookie, ultra rookie. Here's another, it's Crunch Time with Emmitt Smith from Fleer. Here's the back of that one. 1 of 20. Emmitt Smith towards the end of his career, right? I barely remember when he played for the Cardinals. Edgerrin James. There's another Brian Urlacher. Showcase Grace. Brian Urlacher. 1 of 20 card set. That's cool. Dante Culpepper. Warren Moon. Jeremy Shockey. Oh, here's a cool die cut in the shape of a bomb. Seek and Deploy, Randy Moss. That is cool. The $5 card at one time. I have no idea what this is worth now. Let's see. What is that? That's Are Randy Moss cards worth anything nowadays, guys? Any of you guys know? Sure they are. Like rookie. I mean, other than rookie, because that's not a rookie. I mean, 2001 Fleer, it said. So, how about Jerry Rice? Most receiving yards career, 1029 of 95, top stadium club. Very nice. Style points from Skybox, Jerry Rice. Chad Pennington. Yeah. Good thing I'm not a Jets fan. I might have been making a bad comment about that because I think he was a bust. Here's another Urlacher. We're just going to put Urlachers there, even though we're not pulling them out. How about a Marshall Falk rookie card from 94 Fleer, Indianapolis Colts. Oh, yeah, he went to the Aztecs, where he played this college ball, apparently. Playmakers. Chad Johnson. Isn't that Ocho Cinco? Is that the name he went by? Ocho Cinco, 2004 Fleer. Any more hard cases? No. All right, so we got some little cards here. Frank H. Fleer, Keenan McCardle, Ricky Dudley, Marcus Allen. There you go. There's a running back. Here's the back of these. So these are made to look like old cards. Terrence Mathis, Wesley Walls, the late Kevin Green, Ray Caruth. He's out of jail now, right? I think he is. I think he's out of jail. I read that whole story about him. That was crazy Ray Caruth story. Steve McNair, Gus Frerotte, Johnny Morton, Michael Jackson, not the singer, Tony Banks, Scott Mitchell, Sean Jefferson, another Sean Jefferson, Simeon Rice, Greg Lloyd, he was a big, mean guy, Chris Spellman, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Eric Rhett, Lawrence Phillips. Get a couple more here. Tony Brackens. Here's a die cut. Looks like a record coming out of a sleeve. Those young guys who don't know, we used to buy our albums at the mall, at the record store, and you would take them home and you would stick them on your turntable and you would play them and listen to your music. This is Soul of the Game, 9 of 15, and this is Curtis Martin, Volume 1. And it just gives some highlights. Very nice, though, die cut. Ricky Williams, that's a nice shiny card, though. Too bad he didn't really pan out. A lot of potential there. Kind of, you might want to say, just went up in smoke or something like that. You know what I mean? Brian Greasy. Eddie George, again, very, very punishing runner. Michael Irvin. Charlie Garner. Curtis Martin. Steve McNair. Jerry Rice. Led the league in 1996. All-Pro in 96, too. Jerry Rice. Andre Rison. Barry. Don't forget Barry. Ooh, that's a nice Fleer medal with the lion in the background. Very nice. Another Barry says, I can't read what that is, but Sensational 60, I guess. Sensational 60. 48 of 60 card set. There's another Fleer Flare from 95. Barry. Drew Bledsoe. Troy Aikman. Another Troy Aikman. Emmett. And another Emmett. Steve Young. Keyshawn Johnson. Bobby Ingram. John Elway, Denver Broncos, and Dan Marino. Back of the cards are as nice as the front. Very nice. Very nice. What we got in here? Let's see. Who's this? Hot numbers. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Trent Dilfer. Yeah, they went far behind him. Ed McCaffrey. Rick Meyer. Terrell Davis. He was a punishing runner. Herman Moore. That's the gold parallel. And 95 Fleer Wave of the Future. Kijana Carter. And it's die cut. Look at that. Die cut on the one side. Very nice. Let me snag a drink here real quick. A sip. And check the chat. I can take my glasses off to read the chat. My connections. Oh, your connection is bad. Sadly, I'm a Jets fan. Our motto is there's always next year. Well, Eagles fans have that motto too. I'm not an Eagles fan either. I'm really not even a football fan anymore. I mean, I used to like the Jets when Joe Namath was there and Riggins. And then Namath went to L.A., and Riggins went to Washington. I just kind of stuck with Riggins down in Washington. They won them Super Bowls, and then stayed with Washington, and they just went through a slew of bad quarterbacks, bad teams, and finally after, I don't know, 3 or 4 years ago, I just gave up on football altogether. So, it's what it is. I just do kind of focusing on baseball. All right, who's this? Oh, it's Kijana Carter. He went to Penn State, by the way. Kijana Carter, Fleer Metal. Kijana. Brian Mitchell. Hey, another Favre card. Got another Favre. By the way, guys, if you're just getting here, you did pull a Favre rookie. Very nice. I know it's not the big, expensive rookie. It's not the Stadium Club rookie, but it's still a Favre rookie. There's Favre. 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 Hey, look, another Favre. How far can we go with these? Look at them. They just keep farving up all over the place. Oh, they stopped. Guess my Favre jokes were getting pretty bad anyway. Curtis Ennis, Joey Galloway, Terry Glenn, Marvin Harrison, rookie sensation Rob Conrad, James Jones, unsung heroes, Phil Henson, Tommy Bennett, Lester Archibald, Anthony Johnson, and Prospects 97, Orlando Pace. He does that Draft Kings thing now, right? We have Will Pro Art. Doesn't he do like the guy who either is the food taste tester or the other guy who helps him place the bet, right? FanDuel, something like that. One of the guys. I think he's one of the guys that use in those commercials. Chris Warren, Randy Moss, Larry Fitzgerald. There's another Urlacher card. I'm not going to say these Urlachers. We're just going. It's all going. It's all going. We're focusing on running backs. Marshall Faulk, Edgerrin James, D'Angelo Williams. I know he's a good running back, but who's this? Charles White, Marshall Faulk, Edgerrin James. There's the LT and the Charles Woodson rookie. Not the LT rookie, Charles Woodson rookie. All right, we have Donovan McNabb. I know he's not the best quarterback, but just bear with me. The Damian Tomlinson. There's a Peyton Manning. Kurt Warner is a good quarterback. Tony Gonzalez. Drew Brees. Is this a rookie card? Because he played, like, how many years did he play with San Diego? No, not a rookie. Totals is 400. Yeah, I don't know. When was his rookie year? This says 95. Or 2005, sorry. 2005. Drew Brees. Jerome Bettis. The bus, right? Clinton Portis. He went to jail. Jeremy Shockey. Warwick Dunn. Priest Holmes. Torrey Holt. Brian Greasy again. Jake Delhomme. Corey Dillon. Trent Green. Javon Walker. Rod Smith. Rex Grossman. Kyle Bowler. Never heard of him. Never heard of Kyle Bowler. All right. How about another Eddie George? Very nice. Eddie George. Nice. Alonzo Mays ×2. Rob Johnson. Tony Banks. Drew Bledsoe. Kajana Carter. Dorsey Levens. It's a nice looking Keyshawn Johnson with the nice gold frame around it. Fleer. Kendall. Don't know. Danny Canal. Okay. There's Brad Johnson. Neon Deion Sanders. Andre Wadsworth. Nope. Henry Ellard. Edgar Bennett. Darnay Scott. Heard of him. Another Bledsoe. Banks again. There's Troy Aikman. Keyshawn Johnson, rookie sensations. With the nice little grippy, like, I don't know, football pigskin. I don't know. Steve Young. Dorsey Levens. And Deion Sanders again. Check the chat again. I don't want to be ignoring you guys while we go through this box. That would be, a little rude. Okay, we're good. No new chat. That's good. Let's see who we got. Dorsey Levens again. Kajana Carter, rookie. Kajana Carter. Mark Brunell. Kajana Carter. Kijana. Chris Carter, Hall of Famer. Terrell Davis. Very good running back. Injuries ended his career, right? Terrell Davis. I think so. Well, we're getting a ton of quarterbacks and running backs here, just piling up, guys. All right, who's this? Curtis Ennis, Gus Farrat, Antonio Freeman, Brunell again, Bledsoe times 2. Apparently that was a 75-cent card. Bledsoe, Andre Rison, Sterling Sharp, Andre McMillan, Warren Moon again, Thurman Thomas, Steve Young, award winner. Cortez Kennedy is a Hall of Famer. Charles Dolman, I think he was a Hall of Famer. Carl Pickens. John Elway. I thought he was a punter there. He's holding the ball like he's going to punt it. Barry Foster. Jason Hansen. Santana Dotson. Troy Aikman. Henry Jones. Clyde Simmons. There's a nice Emmett. Dale Carter. Barry Foster. Hayward Jeffries. Neon Dion times 2, times 3, times 4, times 5. 5 different Dions. Okay. Dorsey Levens again. Jake Plummer. Here's a like an acetate plastic card, see through. Jake Plummer. Hines Ward. Kerry Collins. Henry Jones. Rob Johnson. The Damian Tomlinson. Amani Tuma with Tiki. There's a 91 Fleer Ultra, Dan Marino. Dorsey Levens. Antonio Freeman. Heath Schuler. Here's another acetate card. Dorsey Levens. Antonio Freeman. One card, pretty thick. In the fast lane is Antonio Freeman. Fleer Ultra, Antonio Freeman. Dorsey Levens. Kevin Falk, Marshall Falk's brother, right? J.R. Redmond. Timmons. Tony Simmons. Okay. And Terry Glenn. Who likes the Mets? Mm-hmm. I mean, they're working on getting a good team together, so there'll be a challenge for the division, which their division stunk last year anyway. So Wayne Corbett, Terry Glenn again, Terry Glenn twice, Terry Glenn, Ed Lynch, there's a new name. Look at this acetate card, you can see right through it. Unfortunately, it's Bobby Hoying. Napoleon Kaufman. Andre Rison. Oh, here's some older cards. These are from Fleer. I remember buying these when I was a kid. Super Bowl 12. Dallas 27, Denver 10. $1.80 or $4, I don't know. How about Super Bowl 4, Kansas City 23, Minnesota 7. Or Super Bowl 6, Dallas 24, Miami 3. Same one. That's a repeat. That's a repeat. And that's a repeat. Wayne Corbett. Vinny Testaverde. Vinny Testaverde. Chad Pennington. Lavenue's Cole. I don't know. Wayne Corbett. Wayne Corbett. Pennington. Vinny Testaverde. Who's this? Instant 3 play. Hines Ward. Hines Ward. T. Martin. Never heard of you. Hines Ward. Jerome Bettis. Plaxico Burris. Post gun incident in New York, where he accidentally shot himself. Don't play with guns, kids. Starting to get a little chilly in here, so I'm going to fire up the furnace. First, I got to make sure that the old batting glove is not in there getting burnt up. You guys saw that video. I thought that video was funny. But did you guys see John Mangini posted like a lot of those, posted a video highlighting all the entries that he had. He had a lot of people enter his thing, so that's good. All right, Hines Ward. I think we went through all these. If not, we'll do it. Hines Ward. No, we didn't. Jason Gildem, Cordell Stewart ×2, and Troy Edwards. All right. All right. Who's this? Wayne Corbett. Vinny Testaverde on another team. This time he's on the Ravens. Ravens, Jets, Tampa Bay. Who else? Who didn't he play for? Aaron Glenn. Corbett again. Here's Wayne Corbett on a little card. What are those little cards at? I don't know. Eddie George. Ryan Leaf. Charlie Batch. Yancey Thigpen. Kenny Norton. Mike Allstott. Harry Nickerson. Or Hardy Nickerson. Jawan Dawson. Courtney Brown. Dennis Northcutt. Courtney Brown. Ricky Dudley. Charlie Rogers. Carl Pickens. Keyshawn Johnson. Napoleon Kaufman. David Akers. Brian Mitchell. Here's a flare of Troy Aikman. Set that down. Move these out of the way. Again, guys, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Trying to give you guys, because some people ask about hockey and other sports. So I'm like, all right, I got these boxes. They're just stacked up upstairs of football, basketball, hockey, baseball, and they're still kind of mixed up. So I spent yesterday going through boxes and trying to straighten them out and sort them out. And so still have a couple that I haven't been able to go through. And I figured, you know what, if I'm going to go through them, haven't done a video in like 3 days, might as well do a video too. So hot numbers, number 8, and that's his uniform number. I get it. Troy Aikman, and that's the back. Hot numbers 22, Emmitt Smith. Nice, colorful though. Hot number Sterling Sharp. How about a Dan Marino or a Greg Hill, Wave of the Future? Fred Taylor, he was a big name. Tony Mandarich times a few. Someone named Jones, Ernie Jones, Bentley, Albert Bentley, as Andre Tippett. Yep. Singleton, Chris Singleton. Okay. We are like not quite 2/3 of the way done. We got this stack of these to go through. And then we have just like one row. Icky Woods doing the Icky Shuffle. You guys remember that? Fulcher, Robinson, Trace Armstrong. How about some Junior Seau action? That's our first Junior Seau sighting. There's only one of him. Metcalf, Francis, Dykes, Hall, Lockhart, Porter, Herod, John L. Williams. Yes, it is. Gruber, John L. Williams again. Okay. A little chilly in here. My toes are getting cold. Ah, I smell dinner. Thank you. No, that sauce. Yeah, I'm still alive.
Can I get this world?
Go ahead, get it if you want.
No, I need you to check it out. It's a tea fountain. Well, but it's got good reviews and some bad. So what do you do?
Read the review. I'll tell you what you want to do. And use your own judgment. Does it do what you want it to do? That's the question. All right. Here we go. Jones, Lippett, Bickett, O'Neill, Wesley O'Neill, Drury, Blades, one of the Blades brothers. There's Benny Blades and Brian Blades, I believe. Stevens, Via Sikahima. He's a local newscaster now, like a news anchor in the Philadelphia area. Via Sikahima is. Harmon, Agnew.
Does the soap smell bad?
No, it smells good, but I don't like it. You know me. Query, Plummer, Donaldson, Thomas, Dixon, Smith, Woods, again, Icky, Kitty, you're not going up there. Fryer, Anderson, Carsey, Bullops, Williams, Seal Hunter, Bayless, Biasucci, Clark. Let's just turn backwards because it says Bengals. And that's not the guy's name. Must be the team checklist, maybe. I don't know. Yep, checklist. Browns. That's Bernie Kosar. Ricky Prohill, I believe. There's Prohill again. I guess they're right. Can't. Tom Zach. Fenner, Bab, Francis. Don't call me Francis. If you call me Francis, I'll kill you. And if any of you touch my stuff, I'll kill you. All right, lighten up. You guys remember that scene? All right, there's a McNair. What movie was that from that I just kind of quoted that scene from? Earl Campbell. Wow, that's our first Earl Campbell card. Eric Moulds. There's McNair. Ricky Williams. Kevin Hardy. Skip Hicks. Trent Green. Henry Ellard. Lawyer Malloy. Bobby Ingram. Jason Taylor. Leroy Glover. How about a Michael Strahan? Must have got a sack or something, or fumble recovery. He's got the ball and he's pointing. His boys are all around him, so maybe must have scored. Michael Strahan. Keith Brooking. Andre Hastings. Wesley Walls. Bushan Muhammad. Rahib Ishmael. Stephen Boyd. Jerry Fair. Steve Berline. Vonnie Holiday. Ricky Prohill. Now with the Rams. Randy Gadsden. Leroy Butler. Brian Simmons. Ricky Waters. Mon Green. Ricky Waters. Steve Broussard. Ricky Waters. Cortez Kennedy. Checklist. Rod Smith. Sam Madison. Jaquez Green. All right, we're on our last row. Check the chat. I wanted to say the movie is the whole 9 yards. No, it's God, what is it? It was John Candy. Who else was in there? Stripes. I think it was called Stripes. Stripes 1 or Stripes 2. And they're in boot camp. And this one guy, Francis was his name, and he's like, "And you guys call me Francis, I'll kill you." They're all sitting around getting to know each other. Mike Allstott. And another thing, "And you guys touch any of my stuff, I'll kill you." He's like, "All right, lighten up, Francis," the drill sergeant says. Sergeant Hawka was the drill sergeant's name. Warren Sapp. Keyshawn Johnson. Sergeant Hawka. And Bill Murray was in there, and Bill Murray wanted to be Sergeant Hawka's big toe. Keyshawn Johnson in the fast lane. Allstott. Keyshawn. Eric Allen. Desmond Howard. Heisman Trophy winner, right? Ricky Dudley. Terrell Owens, T.O. J.J. Stokes. T.O. Stokes. Garrison Hurst. All right, this was tight end Kyle Brady. Actually feels like it's a bit of a brick in there. Keyshawn Johnson. Kyle Brady went to Penn State. And we're not going to open it up. Tight ends. Kitty, you are not going up there. Don't even think about it. You'll never make it. Probably could make it, but I don't want you to climb up there. Garrison Hurst. Who's this? Hurst. Curtis Ennis. Derek Mays. I've heard of him. Sean Springs. No Kitty. Sean Dawkins. John Kitna. Ricky Waters. Glenn Foley. Checklist. Andre Rison. and Andre Rison. He played for a few teams. Falcons, Chiefs. Who else did he play for? A couple teams anyway. All right, let's see who's this. This guy will look happy. Chester McLaughlin. Kitty, 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 kitty. Come on now. Come on now. I'll give you the boot. No, you're not going up there. That is a wall too high to climb. Psst, psst. Get down. Elvis Gerbach. And Lake Dawson. Marcus Allen. Fleer Ultra. Very nice. Running back. Warren Moon with the Vikings. Tamarick Vanover. All right. Come here, kitty. Sorry, guys. Cat is just crawling all over everything. Kitty, you're gonna look and find out. Go. I know. You're gone. I know. You're gone. See ya. You had your chance. You just wouldn't sit down and chillax. Can't be crawling all over my stuff. Tony Gonzalez. Kimball Anders. Anders. Kevin Lockett. Kevin Falk. Drew Bledsoe. J.R. Redmond. Terry Glenn. Jay Fiedler. Lamar Smith. Shannon Sharp. Zach Thomas. Curtis Martin. Jeff Garcia. T.O. Garcia. Eric Metcalf. Jamal Anderson. Times 7. O.J. Santiago. Chuck Smith. Jesse Tuggle. Brian Hanspard. I don't know. Hanspard. Danny Canal. All right, we're getting there, guys. Just gonna put somebody's back in the box. Alrighty. Hard plastics. The Reggie Whites. Very nice. Alright. Finishing up this row. Terrence Mathis. William Floyd. Wesley Walls. Kevin Green. Fred Lane. Sean Gilbert. Eric Metcalf again. Dion? Nope, Eric Metcalf. Eric Metcalf had the same number as Dion? Yeah. I wonder who had it first. Michael Bates. Dion may have been gone by then, I guess. Michael Jackson. The singer. Dwayne Sparks. Trent Dilfer. O.J. McDuffie. Michael Ricks. Natron Means. Brian Still. Junior Seau, our second Junior Seau card. Very nice. Chris Slade. Derek Alexander. Brian Mitchell. Michael Jackson again. Tony Banks, Curtis Martin, Mark Carrier, Jim Harbaugh, Gary Brown, Cedric Shaw, Ben Coates, Chris Chandler, Tony Banks again, Kenny Holmes, Joey Kent, Johnny Morton, Bryant Westbrook, Craig Wilhan, Webster Slaughter, Natron Means again, Terry Allen, Derek Alexander, Sean Jefferson, times 2, Chris Chandler again, Jamal Anderson, Banks, Guilford Banks, Mel Gray, Farrat, Freddie Jones, Natron Means, Ben Coates, Troy Brown, Coates, Carl Williams, Bert Emanuel, Chris Chandler, Tony Bruschi. Yeah, Tony Bruschi. Whatever, the guy from the Patriots who was a really good player for them. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Had to go grab some munchies. Ruin my dinner. Eating some chocolate chip cookies. All right. Back to work here. Curtis Martin, rookie. Elvis Gerbach. Warren Sapp. Larry Centers. Rodney Peete. About to get slapped. Bert Emanuel. Scott Mitchell, rookie impact. Rod Woodson. And third, Junior Seau. Very nice. Chris Sanders, rookie. Yancey Thigpen. Neil O'Donnell, times 3. Yancey Thigpen. Herman Moore. Robert Porcher. Willie Green. Johnny Morton. Nice mirrored up card. Brent Jones. Gus Farrat. Harbaugh again. Leslie O'Neal. Harbaugh. Marcus Allen. It's a nice Marcus Allen with the Chiefs, though. Natron Means. Junior Seau again. It's like our fourth Seau. Very nice. Oh, Junior Seau. Keith Byers. Steve Atwater. Eric Green. Brian Cox. Leon Johnson. Lamar Lathan. Bianca Batuka. Marcus Nash. Terry Glenn. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Not the basketball player. Arneas Williams. Adrian Merle and Rob Moore. I'll try to speed this up for you guys here a little bit. Rice, Eric Swan, Greg Lloyd. That's after his Pittsburgh days, right? He caught on with the team, Carolina Panthers. Steve Atwater, Keith Byers. Curtis Conman, Eric Kramer, Victor Bennett, Alonzo Mays, Bobby Ingram, Glenn Milburn, Brian Mitchell, Irving Fryer, Brad Johnson, another one of those like see-through cards, Quinn Early. Hey, Jim Kelly. That's our first Jim Kelly. Eric Moles. This Bruce Smith. Andre Reed is a Hall of Famer. Thurman Thomas. Eric Moles. Antoine Smith. All right. Eddie George. Tony Gonzalez. Tim Brown, Hall of Famer, right? Art Burrell.
just so you know, there's a hamburger in there, and there is. I took out coleslaw last night.
Okay. Marcus Allen. Another Marcus Allen. It's 40 cents back in the day, apparently. Got a little 40-cent symbol on it. This Drew Bledsoe was worth 75 cents. Michael Irvin. Kevin Falk, Kevin Johnson, Mark Chamora, Randy Moss, Jason Sehorn, Deion Sanders, Frank Sanders, Ike Hilliard, Jake Plummer, Hardy Nickerson, Simeon Rice again. Ray Lewis. Oh, there he was too. And the first card was Ray Lewis. Ray Lewis. Ray Lewis. There's some Favres. More Favres. Tony Baselli. Kyle Brady. Jonathan Ogden. Cade McNown. Dan Marino. Doing the old flip back. Dan Marino. Jason Taylor. Marshall Falk. That's cool. And Lamar Smith. All right. So that's going to be it for this box. Now, I just wanted to share with you what I had found in all the other boxes that I was going through before I decided, you know what, let's just go down and go do a video on the football. Because I was just going to do a video on just the results of my search, which I could have done and would have taken like a whole video on its own, but I didn't finish the search. So, and then just do a box, add it all together, and see how many of these cards I come up with. Because I wasn't collecting football. I haven't collected football cards since the 70s. Like these all came in just lots that I bought. They were just kind of mixed in, like football and basketball, hockey, baseball. Everything. So that's what we came up with here, right? Not a bad haul if you're looking at like just quarterbacks, you know. Most of these guys are in the Hall of Fame. If not all of them, as far as the quarterbacks go, anyway. Set them up there out of the way because we got more to go through. Now the running backs are a little bit different. I don't think these guys were all in the Hall of Fame. Like the Edgerrin James is the Eddie George may not be in there. Of course, if Curtis Martin's in there, then why isn't Eddie George in there? I don't know. I don't know what the criteria is. Marshall Falk might be in, but Edgerrin James may not. Yeah, I don't know. You know, the big names are in. All right, so there's what we pulled out just now. Now this box here, it's got some stuff in too that I kind of pulled out. So we'll go with, put them up there. Let's go with the quarterbacks. Very nice Topps football 50 years of John Elway. Very nice. Another 50-year stamped Brett Favre. 50-year Joe Montana. There's my guy, Joe Willie, Joe Namath. And then we got it's a nice one. Draft 94 class, Troy Aikman from Classic. So that's like a pre-rookie card. Got some issues though near the top, like the pack sealer thing ran across the top of the card. Troy Aikman again. Schools, the ticket, Dan Marino, Joe Montana, Hall of Fame in 2000. Drew Brees, Steve Young, Chalk Talk from Stadium Club. How about Steve McNair, 50th anniversary, Topps Chrome. 50th anniversary, Roethlisberger. Titans, Steve McNair. Titans, again, that's a team name though. McNair, right? McNair. Here's Super Bowl Legends giveaway. Super Bowl 33, John Elway, Broncos. And it says, card to be unlocked is not necessarily the one pictured. It says, congratulations. Unlock your Topps card for a chance to win prizes. See the back for details. And there's the code. Expires January 31st, 2012. Not going to work, guys. Can be used one time only. It was probably used already. Steve McNair. That was a 60-cent card back in the day. Steve McNair. Warren Moon. How about some Joe Montana action? Johnny Unitas. 2000 Topps. Pro Set Platinum, John Elway. The back of this one. Platinum Performers. Elway getting chased down on by Charles Haley, the 49ers. League modifies in the grasp rule. So he's in the grasp. Save him from getting clobbered. Randall Cunningham, Eagles. John Elway. Warren Moon. Randall Cunningham. Dan Marino. Autograph on the ball. Steve Young. Bob Greasy. One of 30,000 cards. And this is from Signature Rookies. Steve Young on the wild cards. Warren Moon, Playoff Prime, 95. 98 Absolute, Warren Moon. A little bit of die cutting action right here in the corner. Donovan McNabb, National Football Conference, Philadelphia Eagles. Eli Manning, Brett Favre, Steve McNair, Dan Marino, Leaf Certified, Pacific, Steve Young, Troy Aikman, Steve McNair. Did I do these? I did these, or not? No. Warren Moon, McNair. No, I didn't. Aikman, Omega, Aikman, nice. Peyton Manning, Dan Marino, Steve McNair, Donovan McNabb, Peyton Manning. How about our first Tony Romo card? Brett Favre with the Vikings. Randall Cunningham with the Vikings. Steve Young. Warren Moon. Steve McNair. Nice swirlies here of McNair and Moon from Pacific Revolution. Obsolete memorabilia from 2010. Donovan McNabb. A lot of quarterbacks, guys. Romo, Manning, Breeze, the other Manning, Roethlisberger, Favre, Tom Brady. So there's our first Tom Brady. And followed up with a Marks of Fame, Tom Brady. There's a nice 99 Donruss. Favre, Eli. This is McNabb and Eli. This is Troy Aikman, supposed to be like on a football simulated leather piece here. There's the back of it, I guess. Aikman, Peyton, Elway throwing a rocket apparently. Elway, Marino. We've seen that far before, haven't we? Here's MVP, Favre, Moon, McNair, Favre. There's another Brady. So we have 3 Bradys now. Manning, Eli, Big Ben, McNair, Big Ben, McNair, Favre, Big Ben again. McNair. We got 3 Brady so far. Check the chat. All right, let's see. We got Aikman still. It's Fruit of the Loom, too. This came in an underwear pack. Aikman from Aurora, which is a Pacific product. Moon, McNair, Peyton, Donovan. There's another Brady. It's 4 Bradys. Drew Brees, Eli, McNair. I think we got another Aikman, Elway, Marino, Montana, Kelly, Young, Drew Brees, Bowman Chrome, a little warpage. Still on quarterbacks. Phil Simms, Warren Moon, Elway, Cunningham, McNair, Moon, Big Ben, Drew Brees, Favre. There's Aaron Rodgers, action-packed Joe Montana, Cunningham, Moon, Favre, Marino, Favre, Montana, Favre, McNair, Aikman, Marino, Elway, Peyton, Marino, Peyton, Favre, Aikman, Marino.
Did the video Tyson?
No. I mean, I may have. I didn't see it. So far, we got those four. Might as well leave this open. I don't know where your cat is. Run around in here somewhere. All right. Finish with these. How about some Phil Simms? Randall. Terry Bradshaw. Topps. True Champions. Johnny Unitas. True Champions. There he is, Joe Namath. True Champions, winner of Super Bowl number 3. Favre. Elway. Rodgers, Peyton, Eli, Marino, and the Marino parallel, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, PL. Young, Moon, Young, Moon, Young. Another Brady. It's different. They're up to 5 Bradys. Probably none of them are a rookie card. Eli, Warren, Young, Aikman. There's a nice upper deck of Elway. Very nice card. Aikman, Montana, Elway, Favre, Unitas, Favre. These out of the way here a little bit. Montana, Favre, Elway running for his life, being chased by the Jets. There's a nice Marino predictor, league MVP predictor. I think this was a subset. Wait, who stuck to the back here? Joe Montana. And Emmitt Smith, you go over there. Marino. Moon. Dan Marino, some kind of sticker. Marino, that's a beautiful Stadium Club card. Young, Dream Team from Score. Marino, Young, Marino, Young, Favre, Moon, Montana, Marino, Young. Class of 83, NFL 83-06, Jim Kelly. In the quarterback-rich 1983 draft, Kelly was the third one taken, 14th overall by Buffalo. After starting his career in the USFL, Jim joined the Bills in 86 and led them to 4 straight Super Bowls, ranked among the top 20 passers of all time in completions, yards, and TDs. He entered the Hall of Fame in 2002. Yeah, but he lost all of them. Favre again. Here's a sticker that's got Marino, Tim Brown, Michael Westbrook, and San Diego Chargers on. Montana. You Crashed the Game card piece, April 1st. And I guess you mail this in if your guy won the game or whatever. I don't know. Montana. Aikman. Montana. Marino. Kelly. Young. Kelly. Marino. Elway. Kelly. Sims. Moon. Cunningham. Young. It's got Young and Moon on. Very nice. Elway. There's Romo. Favre. Tom Brady. So there you go. We got 6 Brady cards so far, but we're almost done. So I think that's all we're going to get. Donovan McNabb. Aaron Rodgers. Peyton Manning. Ben Roethlisberger. Drew Brees. An old Judge with Donovan McNair. Or whatever, McNair. What the heck is this first name? There's Eli Manning, Champion de Futuro, American Football Americano. (2003, 2004). I don't know what that card is about. And Eli Manning, Future Stars quarterback. All right, so that was all the quarterbacks that I came across so far, and the boxes I've sorted upstairs. Big name quarterbacks. Maybe not so much Romo. I just threw some Romos in there because he like the guy that's in the news now. Romo's doing commercials and stuff like that. He was announcing games, right? I don't know if he still is or not. That was a lot of quarterbacks. Now, we don't have as many running backs to go through, so we'll go through the running backs that I've pulled out so far. Yeah, into those. Very nice, but we have pulled out 6 Tom Brady's. And I don't think I'm. This is the NFL Player of the Day card from Upper Deck. Now that's like a 4th-year card, 5th-year card. Here's one from Score of 2007. And I guess his first year was 2002. Here's from Playoff Prestige from 2005, 2006. Absolute Memorabilia from 2004. No, 2010. Marks of Fame. No stats on the back. Interesting. 2010. And the last one is this one here, which 2005 Playoff Contenders. So, not bad. 6 that I didn't know I had because they were just filed away. All right, now let's go through the small stack of running backs. Eddie George, Marshall Faulk, Marshall Faulk, Marshall Faulk, Marshall Faulk, Marshall Faulk, Barry, don't forget Barry, Eddie George, Emmitt Smith, Marshall Faulk, Thurman Munson, Marcus Allen, John Riggins, the Diesel. Barry. Walter Payton, Sweetness. How about some Tony Dorsett action? Gale Sayers action times 2. Hey, it's OJ. Marshall Falk. Damian Tomlinson. And LT again. Marshall Falk, 94 playoffs rookie. Sweetness on the rushing leaders card. Barry Sanders. Emmett Smith. Damian Tomlinson. Thurman Munson. Barry Sanders. Thurman Thomas is pretty cool with the duplex stuff going on there. Pro Set Power Football. Emmett Smith. Pacific. Here's Jim Kelly's Hero, Barry Sanders, card 5 of 12. On the other side is Magic's Kingdom, Magic Johnson, and his favorite running back is Emmitt Smith. So can't complain. Those are the two of the best of the game during their time. Emmitt Smith from Skybox. Thurman Thomas from Upper Deck. Emmitt Smith, Upper Deck. OJ from the Ted Williams collection, right? The Boss Squad. Boss 13. And it's like an acetate plastic card. See through it. Emmitt Smith. Barry Sanders. Nice Barry there. Okay, these are kind of that predictor set as well. And this is the Rookie of the Year, Marshall Falk predictions. League MVP prediction, Thurman Thomas or Marshall Falk. Barry Sanders, Thurman Thomas, Emmitt Smith, Thurman Thomas, Marshall Falk, Barry Sanders, Emmitt Smith, Damian Tomlinson, Emmitt Smith, Eric Dickerson. That's a name from the past too, isn't it? All right, what do we got here? Eric Dickerson, Sweetness again. Herschel Walker, Dickerson, Sanders, Thomas, Smith and Foster. Herschel Walker, Sanders, Smith. Franco Harris from, what year is this? 84, so it's 84. Yeah, 83, so it's 84 tops. 83 record breaker, Franco Harris. How about another Walter Payton from 86, so it's 87. Marcus Allen, Franco Harris. Eddie George with a lot of creasing action up here and bent and stuff. Marshall Falk with Damian Tomlinson. Eddie George. Marshall Falk. Emmitt Smith. Marcus Allen. Eddie George. Adrian Peterson. There's Barry on the nice Donruss Duflex type card. Very nice. Emmitt Smith, Donruss Elite. Playoffs, Emmitt Smith. Playoff Illusions, 96 belongs to Thurman Thomas. Marcus Allen. Edgerrin James, George, Edgerrin James, Jerome Bettis, Danian Tomlinson, Marshall Falk. That's Thurman Thomas, Barry, John Riggins, up there. John Riggins. Get the focus. It's not going to focus. Oh well. Just gotta take my word for it. It's John Riggins. All right, a couple more left, and that'll be it. Woo, for this video, this live stream. How about Century Legends from Dunruss Threads, Jim Brown. Barry Sanders, Barry Sanders, Barry Sanders, Barry Sanders, Barry Sanders, Barry, 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 Barry. Oops, sorry, that's not Barry, that's Emmett. Emmett. Here is Bryce and Emmett. There's Emmett Smith in an all-star uniform from Stadium Club. Curse Emmett. Eddie George, 40th anniversary. 96 draft pick. There's 2 cards in here. What's going on? Oh, Eddie George is in there too. Okay. 2 Eddie Georges. Okay. Emmett, it's a fact. Don't quit. Stay in school. Hobby preferred. Wild card. Emmett. OJ. Adrian Peterson. And Emmett Smith. And that, guys, is it. Woo! Lots and lots and lots of good cards come out of those few boxes that I went through. So some of these you'll probably see pop up in future auctions. I start doing my auctions, and we'll see how that goes. I want to thank you guys for tuning in and hanging out. Those of you that stayed to the end, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Those of you who gave the thumbs up, thank you very much for the thumbs up. And yeah, me and Kitty, we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna go have some dinner. All right, if it's ready. Again, thank you all. Come here, Kitty. Come here, Kitty. Don't worry. I'm not messing with you. Yeah, you're ready for your close-up, Kitty. Okay, here you go. There she is. Whoops, running around. Getting comfortable. All right. You want to say something? You want to say thanks for tuning in, guys? Thanks for stopping by to see me. Right? Yep. Thanks, Alex. Thanks, everyone. Appreciate it. Go Bucks. Look at you. Yeah. All right. Yeah, we're, oh, wow, that was almost 2 hours right there. Holy moly. Man, I've been sorting cards for the last 2 days. Just football. 2 days to go through a bunch of football cards. Crazy. You want to play with them? Oops, sorry. There you go. You want to play with them? They're just dice. How about this? You like to play with this, don't you? I know you do. All right, I'll give it to you to play with. No. All right, guys. Again, thanks. I appreciate it. Every one of you guys. Thanks for stopping by, hanging out. We'll see you guys around the channels and stuff and different people's. Alex, I go check out your video that you just put up. Well, up over an hour ago now, 2 hours ago. Thank you. Yeah, it's my wife's cat. She likes it in there. She spends a lot of time in here. I don't know. She gets into trouble though. She climbs up on the boxes. She walks on top of the cards. She spills stuff, knocks the cards over onto the floor. That's not good. But she's a good cat. So we keep her. We're going to keep her after all this time. Right, kitty? Her name's Shadow. Just because she's gray and she's always just lurking about, just out of sight. Just around the corner or somewhere like that. Huh. My shoe on. All right, guys. Catch you later. Hey, Craig B. I'm just getting ready to sign off. Thanks for stopping in, guys, though, and we'll check you later. Peace. See you guys in the next one. Miss Kitty. Yeah, Miss Kitty. Miss Kitty. All right. Gonna hang it up now, Kitty. Okay. You okay with that? I'm gonna hang it up. Go ahead, push the button. Right here, push the button. Yeah, not gonna do it. All right.